Hello, I am Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to have a review. Actually, will not be a full review. This is going to be an initial impressions review and gameplay for Garden of the Sea VR, a game by Neat Corporation, the same developer that made Budget Cuts. This came out on the Steam store today, early access for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. I purchased this game today, $5.99. I do recommend this game, but it's going to be a tepid recommendation because there are some issues with this game, especially on my 1060 GTX, Windows 10, Oculus Rift. I experienced frame rate drops, severe frame rate drops actually, and this game kind of became a little unplayable the longer that I played it. So keep in mind, this is early access. There are performance issues, optimization issues. I hope they fix those soon because this is a really nice, relaxing Zen type game, and basically you craft stuff, but it's really fun to craft those things. It's a beautiful looking little world that you're in. It's very calm and relaxing to play. Keep in mind there's no like time restrictions. You're not really pressed for resource management or anything like that, so don't expect that type of gameplay. This gameplay is mostly just relaxing, and you can create stuff, but it's create stuff at your own pace, and it's really actually fun to make those stuff. So let's go ahead and start the game. Now, you do have 3 different save slots, but I'm actually going to make a new game here rather than continue my old game. Let's start a new, and I'm just going to give you some tips. I was a little lost at the start, so hopefully this review will help serve as a starting point for you to help you in this game. Now the first thing you notice is you start off in your house, and there's a little bird here. Hello, little bird. And you can grab it, say hello, hi. Okay. Now the first thing you notice is there's this little globe here, and that's for creating stuff, building stuff. And you see, here's one of the first recipes. It says to get a piece of wood and you'll get like a little fence. That's for making peas, by the way, in case you're wondering what is that for. So that was simple. You just put the piece of wood in, click the button, and get your little fence for making peas. Now I'm not going to use this right now. I'm going to make peas a little bit later. And you can see here's your tools. You have a hoe, you have an axe, and you have a watering can. And let's go ahead and put our recipe away. And the reason I say that is because if you don't, it can get quite messy in here. Now, as you can see, there's other recipes here on the board. It tells you how to make seeds. It tells you how to make, I'm not sure what this is. It might be a place to easily grow plants, like a plant container, a fence. This looks like maybe a watering thing for birds. Some of those things are pretty unclear as far as their function. As you can see here, there's like one that's really in full color, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Now, as you go along, you get more recipes. Now, this is teleportation only, so there is no free locomotion. You do have to teleport. You press trigger to teleport. I don't like that system. I wish they'd used the joysticks to teleport, and this takes away what could be the use of the trigger button, which could be used for a lot of other things. So I definitely don't like that. You press grab to grab onto stuff. So let's go ahead and let's say we want to grab this mushroom. So we grab it. Now we have the mushroom in our hands. Unfortunately, there is no inventory slot and there is no holster, so you pretty much have to hold it throughout, unfortunately. And I don't know, like there's a container that you can make to store stuff. Definitely don't want to leave it in there because I like to keep that clean for making stuff that you actually want to make. But we have pieces of wood there, so let's go ahead and make something simple. Let's make this little plant thing here, plant container. Now, you do have magnet hands, but to highlight them, sometimes you do have to crouch down. Unfortunately, the magnet hands don't always work. Okay, so we're going to make this, whatever this is. And I guess we can plant stuff in here. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of the hoe though, right? And I don't know if there's a specific plant that goes in there. Like, I know you have these right here, right? So, you already have this. And let's see what happens if I put... I've never done this, so hopefully we get a bag of seeds. So, let's see if this works. Ah, there you go. It did work. So now we can actually plant that little container that we just put over there. Now it's not easy to plant in an orderly fashion, like you see the way the... Okay, well, there's still more seeds. I don't know if there's like an efficient way to do this, to make it kind of organized. But there you go. So I put the whole bag of seeds in there. And again, I recommend putting stuff back where you put it, because otherwise stuff can get very disorganized really quick. And so now we're gonna water the plants. So you get these guys, right? And he's giving me a recipe as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him what he wants. I don't think you have to actually do that. I think you just grab it from him. So I'm watering the plants here. I'm not sure how much water you have to put, or if there's a limit. You can keep watering, but I'm just gonna stop here. And as you can see, I'm already having frame rate issues now. I'm not sure if it's noticeable in the desktop mode. So this guy is giving me a recipe, 8 pieces of wood to make this. I don't know what this is, but let's go ahead and do that in a bit. In the meantime, he wants peas, so I'm going to try to get on that. So 8 pieces of wood. Do we have 8 pieces of wood? No, we don't. We got 4. Okay. Alright, so he wants peas, so let's make some peas. Now to make peas, I think we're actually going to have to hoe. And this guy wants some beets. Alright. So let's go really quick. And again, I don't know if there's an efficient way to do this. You just have to tap down on the ground, so there's not a lot of work, but I hate it looking messy. That's my thing here. You know, you don't want a messy looking garden, right? You kind of want it perfect geometry, a perfect little square in a nice little space. You just don't want it anywhere, right? So I don't know if there is a good way to do that, but a good way to know exactly the spot to grow your garden. Okay, that does not look really good to me. I think we're going to have to live with the fact that it's not going to be perfectly square. And if you have OCD, you probably don't want this game. Because you're not going to get the perfect square. Okay, it's a little crooked here. I think we can fix that. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, that looks okay, right? Okay. So, again, put the tool back. And now we're going to plant the peas. So 1, 2. Now the peas you definitely want as... Oh, no, you don't want that. Definitely want your peas in a row, just because of that little fence thing, the way it's set up. Okay, those are all the peas. Okay, so the peas won't grow unless you put a little fence. And so we got our first fence over there. See, this guy wants a beet. So now we got to make more fences. Okay. So we don't have enough wood for some of the bigger items, but we can make a couple of them for the... Okay. Let's just put it there for right now. Okay. So, this might cover all the peas. Let's see if it does. See, and one of the problems is placing the items, as you can tell here. But I don't think this will be enough. I think we're gonna have to. Oh, whoa! I think we're gonna have to build one more, at least. Okay. All right. As you can see, it's not always easy. Okay, there we go. Now let's water it. There's one pea that's not going to go in. Oh, no. They all went somewhere. Okay, great. Awesome. It worked out. It worked out. So the peas are growing now, as you can tell. And now we're going to go do something else. We're going to cut some wood. We need to chop some wood. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. In fact, before we do that, let's grow some beets, because those little birds want beets as well. So I gotta make beets and... Is that it? That's it for the beets. Okay. And again, let's water the beets. Then we're going to give this to the cow-looking creature and to the birds. Oh no. This one didn't come out right. And again, I'm not sure exactly how much you're supposed to water it, if it matters at all, if it grows faster the more water you put into it. I think we're good here. Okay, let's go ahead and chop some wood. And by the way, I think this, what does this do? I forgot. Okay, this looks a little different than, oh no, this just makes a regular fence. Okay. No. So let's just put that here then. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this guy wants to beet, but I don't think they're big enough yet. So we're going to have to wait. Let's go ahead and chop some wood. So we're going to pick a tree that's in the way. And I think this one is right up against the rock and we want to cut it down. Unfortunately, there's no inventory system. So we're going to have to put the axe down here and then take 2 pieces. Oh, come on. No. There we go. And just teleport back. And we want 8 pieces of wood, right? 1, 2, okay. Again, these magnet hands don't always work great. I can't even see where the other pieces of wood are. Are there any others? Jeez. Ah, there they are. So there is clipping, as you can tell. And we definitely want to pick up... Sorry about that. I got stuff in the way here. Okay, now we're ready to get out of here. So 4 pieces of wood. Just need 4 more. So chopping down one more tree will do the trick. I think As you can tell, this is kind of silly here with the teleportation. So this guy wants his peas, and that guy wants their beets. So let's go ahead. I think we can give them what they want now. Okay, you want a beet? I think those are good enough. Here you go, Mr. Bird. And he's happy. There we go. Yeah, he's happy. And of course, he can make the beets really easy. Here you go. Here you go, little buddy. That's pretty sweet, huh? This guy wants some peas, so let's go ahead. Ah, other guy wants some more. Okay. Here you go, little buddy. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. You're not hungry anymore. Okay, this guy wants some peas for sure. There you go. Oh, that's sweet. So that's your reward for all this work? Okay. So, where were we? We're chopping more wood. Oh, that guy wants some peas too. Uh-oh. You don't want any more? I thought they always ate it. You don't want any more? Okay. Okay, so let's go to chopping wood. Yeah, I left the axe over here. Okay, so let's get a tree that's in the way. Apparently, can you not climb? I thought you could climb. Ah, there's another recipe here. I have no idea what that does. I'm not sure. Now that I look at it, I'm not sure that that's the tree I want to chop down. Which tough decision. It's just I don't want it to look ugly. Because when you chop down a tree, it leaves a stump. And I think here's where we want our stump. Right here. Something that's not as ugly. Okay. So very simple graphics. As you can see, some severe frame rate drops. This is why I'm only giving a tepid recommendation, because otherwise I really enjoy this game. It's very relaxing, very simple to play. Oh no. Don't tell me I didn't get any wood from that. That's not good. Where's the wood? Oh man, that sucked. Oh no. And this guy has a map. And I guess there's treasure there, but we're not going to do that right now. Oh, here's another tree that's against rocks. Okay, wow. Okay. So we can leave our axe there. And let's get our pieces of wood. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so one more. Luckily, we got our wood here. Okay, let's... So I don't know what this is, or what this does. Very unclear. Is this like a... What do you think this is? Oh no. Oh no. Definitely didn't want to do that. Now it looks ugly. There we go. I don't know what that does. I have no idea. So yeah, before I do anything else, let me save. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Okay. Okay. Save. Save. Okay. So I'm just going to assume that saved. I'm not really sure if it did or not. So the last thing that I want to show before I quit my recording is, you probably want to know, how do I sail around, or where's the boat? Well, here's the boat. You just go over here. Now you're left a little note here that says, "Hi Pookie. I hope you have a safe journey. Here are some seeds to help you get settled. Love you." So some onions or garlic. I'm not sure which. And let's get on the boat. So the boat is very easy to operate. You just steer with this, and here's a throttle. You can throttle forward or backward, and you just sail around, or boat around. So yeah, I do recommend this game, but it's already starting to become a little unplayable just because of the frame rate drops. Right now it's very stuttery on the VR headset. I don't have the desktop view if you can see that, but yeah, it makes it unpleasant to play when it's this bad, this jittery, this you can tell the frame rates are dropping. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. I do give a tepid recommendation. I'm going to give this game as is a 6 out of 10, but it's early access, and this is a known developer, so I do expect continued updates on early access, so I don't think this is going to be abandonware. So I would say buy this game now for the best value. They do intend to increase price with added content, and this is enjoyable. Minus the frame rate drops, this would be very enjoyable. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.